Today, video is everything. You need speed, creativity, and consistency. With HeyGen, you can create the most lifelike avatar videos, 10 times faster than traditional production, scale across 175 different languages, looks, and platforms, all in 4K. Your clients want more videos, more engagement, and more results. HeyGen gives you the tools to deliver. Need personalized videos that feel custom? Done. Launch interactive, engaging campaigns that deliver more for your clients, and do it all without blowing the budget. No expensive studios, no costly talent, just beautiful, effective videos that drive results. And here's a secret. We used HeyGen to create me. Join the future of storytelling. Become a HeyGen certified agency partner.
Sales teams and marketers today are under constant pressure to create more content, personalize every touch point, and drive results, all without extra time or resources. But what if you could personalize videos at scale, creating tailored experiences that resonate with every viewer automatically? Meet the HeyGen app for HubSpot, a seamless integration that lets you create, manage, and share AI-powered videos without leaving HubSpot. With this integration, you can send personalized videos at scale. HubSpot marketing emails can now include AI-generated one-to-many videos. You can automatically save the videos to HubSpot files, making them easily accessible to use in marketing, sales, and customer engagement. Here's how sales teams and marketers are already using HeyGen in HubSpot. Send an automated personalized video when a prospect downloads an ebook or reaches a lead score threshold. Create AI-generated video invitations and follow-ups for events that feel personal, without the manual work. Transform product updates into bite-sized, compelling videos and send them through HubSpot campaigns. SDRs can instantly generate personalized video messages, making outreach more engaging without extra effort.
Hi, John.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Monica.
Video marketing works. Personalized video has been shown to increase open rates, click-through rates, and conversions. With HeyGen app for HubSpot, you can do this at scale, saving time while driving more pipeline and revenue. Ready to make video marketing easier and more effective? Try the HeyGen app for HubSpot today and see how AI-powered video can transform your marketing strategy.
All right. Hey, Kyle.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. You're very welcome to this week's HeyGen for Agencies webinar. We're very lucky to have Kevin from our partnerships team here today. Kevin, I'll let you introduce yourself in just a moment, but why are we here today? We're here because we're very excited about our new HubSpot integration, particularly for our agency customers. And would love to hand it over to you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about this integration.
Yeah, sure. So I'm head of product partnerships here at HeyGen. Interestingly, I was an early employee of HubSpot and saw the value right away when I joined HeyGen of what a HubSpot integration could unlock for our customers. And so what we built was an integration with HubSpot that allows you to do personalized videos. So think when like a customer or like a prospect downloads an ebook or attends a webinar, you can set up these automatic triggers that send out a personalized video through email. So the same way that personalized emails were kind of invented 20 years ago, we now have the ability to do at scale personalized videos that have 3x the engagement and of traditional text. So you can do that with the HeyGen HubSpot integration today.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think in the past, people have been working with our core API to create these like personalized video campaigns. Some of the marketing agencies we work with figured this out quite early, but what we're hearing is like the HubSpot integration allows for a lot more automations and it makes it much more scalable. Especially when you have like a dynamic database like HubSpot where new information is being added all the time. The integration makes it super easy to create these videos quickly, right?
That's right. And you could do that it with using our Zapier integration or even our make.com integration. But most agencies kind of live in HubSpot, and so to
Right.
create this more native experience with a native HubSpot integration, there's a tremendous amount of value in that. And so we've already seen over 400 customers and agencies install the HubSpot integration, and we just launched it about a week and a half ago. So it's picking up steam.
Fantastic. Yeah, and I suppose like the benefit of doing it in HubSpot is that solves the distribution piece as well, because in the past people were creating, 10,000 videos with the HeyGen API, and then they had to figure out how they could then distribute it using different services. I am going to pull up one link that I'm going to share in the chat, and that is going to be the link to the integration. Chrissy might help me with this, but
I can do it too, Cathal. I got it right. Oh, you got it. Cool.
So that's a link, yeah, to the HeyGen integration in the HubSpot marketplace. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up some slides next, and we can go through. I'm gonna skip this video. So yeah, there's definitely some familiar faces on this call, agencies that we've been working with for a while, but I can also see some new joiners to our community hub. So you're very welcome here. I'm going to take a minute or two just to kind of show you what is HeyGen on a high level, or tell you a little bit more about it. So some of you may have joined because you are HubSpot partners and you're now interested in this new integration and you're new to HeyGen. But HeyGen is a video platform. We help people create videos, translate videos, personalize videos, and more recently create these interactive video experiences where you can actually have a conversation with an avatar. So yeah, obviously today's webinar is a little bit more about the HubSpot integration, but yeah, I'm going to take a moment and just give you like a whistle stop tour of the HeyGen platform, and then we're going to jump back into the HubSpot integration. So let me just share my screen.
One thing too, Cathal, is at the end of this webinar, we're going to send out a recording, and
Right.
we're also going to send you, and it'll be valid for this week only.
Yeah.
We're going to send you free credits to try the HubSpot integration. So everybody that fills out a form, you'll get the information in an email after the webinar. 500 free credits to try the HubSpot integration. So that'll be a great way to test it out and start trying it and start using it.
Great. Do they need a certain type of plan to be able to do this, or?
Yeah, so I believe HubSpot, you do need a paid HubSpot account or an agency account because you need to access the workflows feature in HubSpot. For HeyGen, you do need a paid plan starting at $29 a month, and then you need to have API credits. So that's where we're going to help out. We're going to give you some API credits to get started with that, and so that's what you would need for the
ideal. Yeah, if anyone fills out that form, I'll send it out after today's webinar. Whether you're a paid customer or not, more than happy to get you set up on a trial period to try this out for a little while. And yeah, let me jump in and show you the HeyGen platform. So for those of you who are new here, this is what the HeyGen platform looks like. Today isn't going to be a deep dive into the platform, but I just want to show you on a high level kind of what we have going on here. So one of the first places a lot of people will start is creating their own avatar. An avatar is essentially like a digital persona of yourself. Once you upload some video footage and a consent statement, you then have this avatar that you can use to create videos with. Our avatars can speak 150 different languages, and it's as simple as just selecting a template or uploading a PowerPoint or PDF.
Welcome to our language learning course.
And then in our editor here, this is what our new studio editor looks like as well. But you just type in a script here on the side. Each piece of text corresponds to a different scene. But if you're using the HubSpot integration to create personalized videos, you will create a template like this in HeyGen and then you'll be able to add in the dynamic variables here. So maybe that you could have the first scene might be like hello, person's name, first name. So this will be important for a little bit later in today's discussion when we talk about using the HubSpot integration and creating a template that you can then personalize. But this is what the HeyGen editor looks like for creating avatar videos. And then the two other things I want to call out is you can also use HeyGen to translate videos, where you can upload a video or a link here. We will localize the video with a lip sync and a voice clone. And yeah, again, you can translate videos into 150 languages. Most languages have multiple options for locales as well, or different dialects if you're trying to localize content for different regions. And then more recently, this is our interactive avatar experience, where you can turn someone into an avatar, attach a knowledge base or LLM, and then you can create interactive experiences that are very common for customer support now, pre-sales or marketing activation campaign, as well as like the more traditional learning and development, creating kind of role-playing experiences. But you can check this out at heygen.com as well under our lab section. But right now I'm going to stop sharing. I see we have some questions starting to come in as well. Let me just pull up my slides one more time. Yeah, feel free to ask questions throughout. We're more than happy to take them.
So Jacqueline asks, can we integrate HeyGen to many HubSpot instances across clients? The answer is yes. The best way to do that would be to get an agency account from HeyGen, where you would have different sub-accounts for your clients similar to HubSpot, and then you would be able to do that. So good question, Jacqueline.
Perfect. And would that be kind of like just having multiple different clients, so you need different API keys for each one?
That's right. Exactly.
Okay, perfect. Super interesting. Yep. So yeah, Kevin, I might let you talk through this part a little bit, but this is more about like the HubSpot integration and personalized videos.
Yeah, so there's so many different use cases that you could use personalized videos for with the HubSpot integration. So general personalized marketing campaigns, obviously sales outreach, so following up with like a cohort of customers or even one-to-one. Event or conference invitations. We sometimes do this with webinar follow-ups and things like that. E-commerce, there's obvious personalization use cases for e-commerce. We've sent like happy birthday messages to people here internally and externally. And then personalized news and business reports. And even, again, like one thing that is not listed here is just like the ability to trigger a personalized video based on events in HubSpot. So that could be when someone fills out a lead form. It could be when somebody registers for a webinar or attends a webinar or something like this. But you can program these triggers inside of HubSpot to kind of do all of this automatically.
Right. So as HubSpot or as email marketing gets more competitive, essentially anywhere in the past you would have sent a personalized email, you can now consider sending a personalized video in its place.
That's right. Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds great. Let me see. These are some video examples. I will share these after, but you can see different people on the HeyGen team here are using personalized videos when we are doing our sales outbound and marketing to different organizations. So Johnny here on the left has created an avatar of himself. And from that avatar, we'll actually be able to get him to talk about whatever the script is he's provided. These scripts are dynamic as well. So depending on the customer or segment that you're going after, the script can also be changed. Let me just check if I have that video handy. I do not. And then similar, this is a conference that we attended recently in San Diego, the GSV Summit. And before the conference, we would have sent out personalized videos to attendees to invite them to come and visit us at our booth. And then afterwards, we did our conference follow-up as well. This is Joy on the right, where she sent personalized video messages to everyone that she met at the conference. It's really just a way to kind of plant a seed in someone's head. It's kind of like a unique experience when you get a video from someone you know has met hundreds or thousands of people that weekend. And yeah, we got great response rates and we're able to book a lot of meetings as well using this kind of personalized video sequence. Kevin, I'll pass it back to you to talk a little bit more about this piece.
Yeah, I won't get into the weeds too much here because all the information is on that link in the HubSpot app marketplace. But basically, you'd use OAuth to install the HeyGen app from the HubSpot marketplace. And then from there, you would just build a video template in HeyGen. Cathal started to do that today. Then you would publish to HubSpot when your integration was installed. And then you would go into HubSpot and automate the workflows, connect, like create campaigns in HubSpot, select which contacts you want the campaign to go out to. And then you'll see a preview of the HeyGen video in the email templates in those campaigns, and then you can send them out from there. You can also send out videos directly from a contact record. And as I mentioned before, you can set up triggers to do this. And so all that automation happens in HubSpot.
Great. There is one question here, and it's around click publish to HubSpot to make it available in your CRM. What does this refer to?
Yeah, so when you publish the video, it actually sends you a preview of the HeyGen video inside of the email template in HubSpot. So what the integration basically allows you to do is set up an email campaign that has a HeyGen preview video embedded in it. And then so when the recipient receives the email, all they have to do, they see the preview, all they have to do is click on it, it plays the video. So when you hit, when you configure the HubSpot integration, you will see the preview HeyGen videos inside of the email builder in HubSpot.
And the preview is like a little bit like a GIF or a GIF?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Perfect. Yep. Okay, great. And then there is one other question here, just kind of around the send videos directly from a contact record. What does that mean for people who are kind of new here?
Sure. Yeah, so that means that, like, let's say you just got off a call with a customer, and you could like log that note in the HubSpot CRM, and or you could just send a video directly from that contact record in HubSpot. So it would basically be personalized to the contact name, the way you kind of set it up earlier, Cathal. So it would say, like, if you're my prospect, I could just hit create video, send, and then the video would say, "Hi, Cathal, it was great talking to you today," whatever you inputted for the script in HeyGen to say, but you could send it directly from a contact. And that would be like a one-to-one versus like a one-to-many use case.
Yeah. But so my interpretation is just, it's kind of like a workflow way that you can make this super simple. You're just after talking to someone, you get off the call, and then you can automatically send a personalized video. So yeah, that's how I would use it personally. But thanks for sharing that.
Yep.
If there is any more questions, please keep them coming in the chat. I was going to share a video from one of our agency customers in Brazil who have been using our personalized video feature for a while now. They've created, even one campaign was just 50,000 videos that they created with different dynamic variables for the recipients, but we're gonna jump into that. It's like a minute-long video, and this will kind of bring to life how you can do a personalized video marketing campaign And then they also kind of got some well-known celebrities involved as well that they turned into avatars, which helped with engagement even more. So I'm going to play a little bit of
Everyone
this.
knows Brazilians love soccer, but not many supporters knew that Zé Delivery offers 50% cash back of their club membership fees.
Come on! Now you can't ignore this anymore.
If you don't use the coupons, Zé will send them straight to your rivals so they can drink on you.
This is Zé Delivery's cashback in play to shake things up in Rio de Janeiro.
But how do we grab the fans' attention? There was no room for more regular CRM and media action.
Our targeted message had to be a real call to action. So let's personalize a different incentive for each registered club member using our app.
With the use of artificial intelligence, we managed to multiply thousands of messages from soccer idols, boosting the campaign.
Fluminense sends it regards, Jake, Camille, Daniel.
E aí, Alfredo, Ângela, Sérgio?
Fábio, Geraldo, Paula.
José, Nicolas, Vinícius, Washington.
And what about the results? Was it worth the test, Zé?
Our rivals don't know what hit them. That's what Botafogo does.
Jokes aside, if there's cashback, you have to use it. Because if you don't use it, your rivals will take it.
I am your fan. You use your cashback just like I scored goals.
Awesome. Let's keep creating the CRM of the future, transforming data into more creativity. Hold up. I'm not the one saying this. Who wrote me this script, guys?
All right. So imagine delivering a campaign like that to your clients.
Right.
It's pretty cool. And
Yeah.
in case it wasn't obvious, like every time there was a person talking in that video, that was a HeyGen avatar.
Right. Yeah, I think I've watched that video a couple of times, and yeah, it's still as exciting as ever. And yeah, just the scale they were able to achieve as well. So like 50,000 videos took them only a couple of hours to kind of generate them in different batches. Super exciting campaign. We definitely feel like when they did it with our API natively, they were kind of doing the heavy lifting themselves. And really the benefit of this new HubSpot integration is it just makes it so much easier to set this up for starters, to then actually distribute the videos. And yeah, you can make it much more scalable now as well, because it can be completely automated, where once you set this up, you don't even need to think about it, rather than doing all the videos at once. Let me check if we have any other questions. I think we're looking good for now. Yeah, the next thing I was kind of going to show for a moment was just some other general product updates. And then we'll see what questions we have after that. But just wanted to reiterate, anyone who wants to try out the new HubSpot integration after this webinar, we will send a follow-up email. There'll be a Google form attached, and you can just let us know what email address is associated with your HeyGen account, and we can get you set up with some API credits. I think we're going to give out 500 API credits for anyone who signs up this week and wants to test it out for free. And then, yeah, please share your feedback with Kevin and I. We'd love to hear how it's going and how it's working. But next, I'm going to share my screen. Kevin, anything you want to add to that while I pull up some
No,
other
someone asked, is there any privacy issue? Do you want to take a moment to just talk about like our compliance, like our enterprise compliances and that kind of thing, Cathal?
Sure. So where the question was just around...
It's just generally, is there any privacy issues? So I'm not quite sure what that, like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so HeyGen's GDPR compliant and SOC 2 Type 2. So any information that you provide HeyGen, if you want to create an avatar, create some videos, for starters, it's completely confidential. You own the information. We never own your avatars or your voices or your videos. You have complete ownership over them. If you delete your account, they'll be deleted from our platform as well. But we do have a HeyGen /data processing page where you can kind of read more about the data side of things. But we work with customers from Fortune 500s the whole way down to SMEs. We even work with some government customers. So yeah, protecting your data and making sure everything is safe is super important to us. And then from the HubSpot side, Our integration has also been built in a way with enterprise security in mind. So during that connection from HubSpot to HeyGen, all your data is protected and encrypted as well. Yeah, hopefully that answers the question. If it didn't, feel free to ask a follow-up. So yeah, let me see, start slideshow. One of our new product updates this week for agencies and enterprise customers in general is our new video score feature. So we were receiving some feedback. People were uploading footage to create avatars, and sometimes the results were absolutely wonderful, and sometimes the results were not as expected. So this new video score feature allows us to process your video, take a look at it, and see if it's going to be ideal to create a great avatar. This avatar can then be used to create static content, or it could also be used as part of your HubSpot integration. But this is great for people starting off, especially if they're trying to figure out how to film great avatars and they want to get some feedback on it. So I'm going to play this short video next. So yeah, you can kind of see some of the things here that we're giving feedback on. It's, is the environment well lit? Is the person looking directly at the camera? Is there strong background noise? And then is it 2 minutes of footage? So if you tick all these boxes, you're gonna get a great avatar output. If you're missing one or two of them, the output quality is going to drop. So hopefully this is a way that we can help you kind of streamline the creation of avatars for your clients. And this is a quality of life improvement as well.
Yeah, so just to be clear, this process is for if you want to create your own avatar. So if you want to if you're a sales rep or a CEO and you want to have a personalized video using your own likeness, you would go through that workflow, and this is designed to help you create those avatars better initially. But we do also have over 800 different templated avatars where they're ready to go. You can just pull them right from the API or from your HeyGen account, and you can quickly just start creating videos without having to go through that process at first.
Yeah, super common, especially for those of you who are going to fill in the form and do some testing this week. Yeah, a lot of people will start by just using our pre-made library of avatars to create these personalized video experiences. It doesn't have to be the sales rep or the marketing person or the owner of the company to start with. You can definitely just try it out with some of our really high quality avatars that are already in the platform. So yeah. And then this video feature that I showed you is more if you want to create your own avatar. We've made it easier for us to give you feedback on kind of the content that you're providing us to create the experience. And we have one other small update for agencies this week. Let me see, I'm still sharing my screen. But this is just eye correction. So when people are creating their own avatar, sometimes they might be reading a script if they're in a studio, sometimes reading from a teleprompter, or even just kind of focused on the screen instead of the webcam. We've now made it easy for you to correct the avatar's eye line, and this kind of creates more engaging video experiences. So just going to play a little bit of this. So yeah, super simple, 2 small updates we're very excited about. Thank you for all of the agencies who kind of gave feedback on those 2 things, how they can make their videos better to create avatars, and then how they can actually correct avatars eyesight or where the avatars are looking. But
then Kahal Ravindra asks, can we add emotions, more emotional control in HeyGen? I think Ravindra, you're going to see us announce some big things around this in the near future. But Kahal, you want to talk about what we have today to do more customization?
Yeah, it's kind of like multifold. One big piece of emotion is voice. One big piece is kind of gestures. We have some really exciting new features coming to voice soon. Some people have even kind of got access to them as we slowly start to roll this out through testing. But one of the new features is called voice mirroring. So it means that you're able to speak through an avatar in your voice, and then it'll map your voice to the actual avatar's voice. So for example, I could speak through a female avatar with my upward inflections and downward inflections and pauses, and then that avatar's voice will actually match it. This is a way we've been able to create much more expressive videos and experiences. It's something that's going to be released quite soon, and we're really excited about. And then towards the end of May, we have some exciting announcements around gestures as well. So you'll be able to programmatically tell your avatar to raise its hands or put its hands together or give a thumbs up. And then finally, some of you may have saw on our CEO Joshua's LinkedIn, we released something called director mode, which is essentially where the avatar will recognize the script that's in play, and it'll change how it sounds, so the voice, but it'll also change the facial emotions of that avatar as well, based on the script. So yeah, creating more emotive and lifelike experiences is like our #1 focus. And over the next couple of weeks, it's hopefully all going to come together, and we're going to have a more expressive avatar. Great. Kevin, I think that's all the questions. Maybe there's more questions here.
Not seeing any others here. Let's see. Yeah.
I see Stan said, I wish HeyGen had personalized videos at scale inside the platform. Yeah, agreed.
It's a good thought. We leave that to the email deliverability platforms, and our goal is to integrate with as many of them as possible. If you're not using HubSpot, obviously HubSpot integration will work great with HubSpot. If you're not using HubSpot, I would look into Zapier or Make.com. And their integration with HeyGen will allow you to like connect to MailChimp or like a webinar platform or whatever you're using for deliverability.
Sure. Yeah. I think for now we're going to stick at what we're good at: creating avatars, creating videos. Email deliverability is another kettle of fish that we're probably not ready to jump into right now. But yeah, we have a lot of excellent partners who have that figured out for us. So, yeah. Well, yeah, perfect. We're just right up on time. Kevin, just want to thank you again for coming on today. We're really excited about this integration, and I think yeah, we're going to keep developing this integration as well. So it might be good to have you on in a couple of months again to discuss kind of where the integration's at and keep everyone updated.
Yeah, my pleasure. And again, we'll send out an email after the webinar, and you can get 500 free credits to test out the HubSpot integration. We'd love to have you do that. That offer will be valid for this week only. And we'd love to have you try it out, and please give us feedback as well.
Super. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining this week's HeyGen for Agencies webinar. We will be back in 2 weeks again. In the meantime, our certification for agencies is live on our community site. I'll also link that on today's webinar follow-up. If anyone has any questions or needs any help as an agency, myself and the team are always available to help. But yeah, thanks again for